AA, see you in church. Hi, I'm Manuel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave a little message, put the hand up and say hi, and also let me know of a topic you'd like to talk about. I was watching YouTube and I saw the two young black men that I watched their videos because they have a tendency to cover a lot. And this time it was about women fantasizing, because it is nothing but a fantasy. There's just a lot of idiot men who even pay attention. And I have a hint for you, all men out there: stop listening to women. Do yourself a favor and don't listen to them. Not one word they say. Why? Because women don't know what they're talking about. They keep telling you, I want a sensitive man. But the man they keep going after is the one that's going to slap them in the face like that. Knock them down and kick them. Treat them like garbage. And they really have to go looking for that, because guess what? There's not a lot of men that really are brought up to treat women that way. Just the way it is. I didn't know any. And then years and years ago, I knew of a person. And now I look back at that person, and he wasn't a wife beater. He wasn't a woman hater. What he was a man trying to survive a woman. They would fight. She'd get verbal. She would attack him. And he would fight back to protect himself. And I put two and two together. I re-rolled all that stuff, and that's the way it was. Now, I know all these men that are there trying to be like what a woman claims she wants. And in reality, they don't date those men. They say they would be the perfect man, but that's not what they're going to date. So if you become a whimpering, whiny little bitch like the women claim they want, you're going to be a wimpy, whiny little bitch and alone. Now they're saying they want men that'll wear dresses like that gay dude, whatever his name is. I don't know. He doesn't make any importance to me. Why? I don't watch any of those award shows that I used to watch when I was a child. I stopped watching them. These shows were just like women. What do I mean? Well, you'd have some great movies put out, and then the ones that would get the awards are Das Boot. All these foreign movies would get all these awards. I've seen them. A lot of people were telling me some bullshit. Oh, that's a great movie. No, it was boring. Another boring movie, The Notebook. Boring. And then they did that something of Fields, whatever. That was the men's boring. I was like, oh my goodness. Piles of crap. Horrible movies. I was so angry. I said, if anyone ever brings that up to me, I'm going to punch him in the face, because that's a piles of crap. And then there was a series I was watching. Oh, it was great. And then it got crappy and I dumped the series. Later on, I found out what they had done was they had got rid of some of the writers and brought women into it to ruin it. I'm sorry, women, you ruin everything there is. You ruin men. You ruin TV shows with all your bullshit. It's bullshit. But guess what? Whatever. Keep playing your bullshit games because it's just a bunch of bullshit. You women, you claim you want to be this and that. It's all bullshit. Why? Because you keep claiming, we want a woman president. But whenever a woman runs, you guys don't vote for her. Because if you really wanted to try to get a woman there, you'd get rid of that electoral college. Because, see, like they always say, for every man, there's 5 women. So if there's 5 women, that man's vote would be canceled out with that one woman. And then 4 more votes would be and get that president becoming a woman. So if you want to vote, get that electoral college getting removed on the ballot, get it kicked out of there, and you'll have your woman. But trying to make your man a woman ain't going to make you happy. Why? Because in reality, you won't like it. In their little story, those 2 men covered that. When it really came down to it, those women didn't want men in dresses. It was a fantasy in their head, but in reality, it was a turnoff. So, do us all a favor. Vote and shut up. But at the same time, you can subscribe to my channel, leave me a little message, let me know of a topic you really would like to talk about, and put the hi. But remember, AA, see you in church.